YouTube back here. Another motherfucking reaction. Got on my motherfucking boy channel out for if I broke my motherfucking neck. God damn.
This is when things went bad.
Oh, what?
Yep. This is when things went bad.
Oh, what?
Yep. I messed my spine up.
Oh, what? You trying to break your neck? What is that? You hurt your neck?
Good morning. As you guys know, I have a really bad back. I got scoliosis. I'm heading over to my chiropractor with giant. I have a really bad back. I got scoliosis. I'm heading over to my chiropractor with giant building right here. I'm gonna go get adjusted. Let's go.
You guys are gonna get the chance to see what I do on a weekly basis to make sure I'm taking care of my back. First, I start out in this wobble chair. If you guys can see, look, it like moves and stuff. I usually do about 8 minutes.
I'll lower the back and then I'll focus more where you focus.
You know those giant mops?
Okay.
Nice. It feels so good. I wanted to get one for the house. How much do they cost, Miriam?
Oh, like 1900.
Oh, that's not bad.
1900 plus.
I'm kidding. You guys remember a while back I posted a video. I had
You know they
alopecia, random bald spots in the back of my head. Dr. B helped me out by using this cognac cold laser. What did he say? I don't know how it worked, but it worked, and it brought my hair back.
So one of the things with alopecia is inflammation in the cells and the skin and the scalp. So one of the things we did is first we wanted to make sure he had proper blood flow, so making sure the adjustments here worked. And then we used the laser to reduce any kind of inflammatory response, and it really helped the scalp and the skin to get better. Now we're using that for his low back.
We're always checking for his balance, and you can see they don't match up. And this is telling me that his body's out of balance. So turn your head to the left for me and lay it down. And it balanced out again. So I know his nervous system is bothering him in his neck. Turn your head to the other side for me and watch how it gets short again.
Oh my gosh, it does.
You see that? And back to the left. So that tells me he's putting pressure on his spinal cord and taking pressure off his spinal cord. Every time he turns to the right, he actually intensifies the stress on his central nervous system. And the body is in two, so it goes into two different modes. And that's where the pain comes in. So we can go ahead and adjust them. Back to the middle for me. Relax here, top of your shoulder. Now that we took the pressure off the spinal cord, now he's even. Now you can do left and right, and you'll still find it to stay even. Turn your head to the left, turn your head to the right. So the pressure's off his nervous system. So that tells me I know we did our job. And that nervous system controls everything. I feel that right there. Yeah. Turn this side up for me. Relax for me. There you go. Turn to the other side. Turn onto your back. His shoulders always go out. Always. Bring it down. Gosh. He knows after his adjustments, he calms down, his spine calms down, he calms down, his heart rate's coming
No,
down.
whenever he comes back home, he's like, oh, like, you feel better? He's like, so much better.
Because everything is working better.
When you pulled it, I felt the middle
Open
right
up.
behind here pop.
There you go. Wow.
Felt the middle.
Yeah, clearing up his nerve system. So it's not about joint pain. A lot of people go to chiropractors for pain, but in our office it's just to restore the central nervous system. And that's why all the chest pains, these things were all really due to the stress that he has of being on the computer all day. And when he gets it all gone, it's like, and I know people get panicky. You go to the emergency room, you're like, I'm having all this chest pain. They do this whole workup and they're like, can't find anything wrong with you, because really it's just a subluxation, it's a pinched nerve. The nerve is shooting that chest pain.
And that's exactly what I did. I went to the emergency room.
They couldn't find anything wrong with it.
Couldn't find anything wrong with them because they're looking in the wrong place. It's happening in the spine. And so I just know nowadays with everybody, I know he's on that computer editing, all of that's up all day. That takes a toll. So whether it's on the phone or it's on the desktop, now it's better he's changed his chair, changed his workstation, and maybe taking more breaks, but still it's there and it needs to be restored. Okay, and that's our goal here, is to keep him healthy and keep him functioning and going from there. Sit on up. Let's check this rib one more time. His ribs tend to pop out of place a lot, and this really helps.
What is that pressure that I was feeling?
That pressure is coming from up here, so as your upper back starts to tense up, you're gonna feel it in your ribs right in the mid-back. We're gonna strap you in here. Because you're sitting all day and you did all those like crate things and jumping and falls and flips.
So I'm nervous to. Sometimes I'm nervous to post stuff on YouTube now
Because I see it.
He'll see it, and I'm like,
He told me he's not doing that.
we started a new adventure too. We've been paintballing a lot.
All right, so all those little things, what happens is the low back vertebrae, they compress. When we jump off things or we're falling down things and we land, or just sitting all day at your desk, you know, just the low back gets all crunched up. What we're gonna do here with the decompression is open up some space for him. He can have some low back relief. We're gonna do this for about 10 minutes. All that does is help create spacing in there and takes a lot of the pressure off. So lay onto your back for me. You're gonna have one arm in here. Old school medieval torture chamber.
Right, I feel like.
If you want any truth out of them, get them now. Scooch down for me as far as you can.
I don't know. I'm lucky nervous. Like, I don't know.
No, just put them on your chest. You're good. Lift up your legs for me. This is gonna take a lot of the tension off your low back.
And you guys have this same machine over at the other location.
At
right?
Marina Del Rey, yeah.
So if you guys don't know, he has 2
we have
locations.
2 offices. That's right. People with sciatica and they have shooting pain or numbness in their feet, they come here.
That's hurt all day.
Right? This is what you gotta get on. So this is what really helps open up the disc bulge, and your friends walking around like that. This is where this comes in handy. 45.
I feel like that string is just gonna rip me.
So
Like they used to do
for our
in the
next
movies.
prank. So you're gonna see, as it stretches him, you're gonna see this space open up. So a lot of it is just tension that's gonna come out, but once it starts to pull, it's gonna open up that low back. I get on this a lot because I used to do skateboarding,
Right.
and I banged up my low back. I did it a lot. And so that's how I found chiropractic.
Is there a gap?
Bro,
Yeah, it's a
that
huge
lit-
gap.
it literally probably started like this, and it's like this.
When I get off this table, bro, I'm gonna be 5'8", bro. My ass is numb. Don't touch any of those buttons. One of those buttons is gonna make me like, zing, and it's gonna pull my whole body in half. I literally felt like I was sitting in a chair for hours, and so my ass is numb.
This is the neck decompression. So this helps a lot for patients who have like numbness, tingling going down their arms. Some
Right.
patients say like their hands falling asleep or their pinky. So that helps take that pressure off that disc so you can get the right nerve supply going down the arm.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm getting brain surgery.
Feels okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't sound very confident
I
in that
guess.
yet. Okay, so this button here in case you need to turn it off for whatever reason.
It's that extreme.
No, yeah. The panic button.
Okay.
Usually whenever you do this or even like spinal decompression, we do rapid release.
Wow, guys. Not gonna lie, a little dizzy after that one. As soon as I hopped out, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
So that helped. Amazing. That's pretty much it. After I'm done, just pay Miriam and then we head out. I know it looked like a lot, but I feel 1,000 times better, bro. If you guys stay in LA,
Marina Del Rey, Century City, Beverly Hills, Hollywood. We're here to take care of you. Give us a call, and if you have any questions, you can. I'll put my stuff on your page, and
Yeah.
you can check us out on TikTok and YouTube.
everything will be down below in the description. If you guys stay in LA and you guys want to get your back adjusted, if you're having any sort of back pain, lower back pain,
neck pain, anxiety, all that. This is like probably one of the best decisions I made. Come get adjusted, check them out. And if this is a little bit further from me, they have another location that you guys can check out as well.
Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate it.
I'll see you again in a week.
You got it.
And he also DJs.
From vinyl to spinal, that's what we do.
He also DJs.
Appreciate it.
I'll see you again in a week.
You got it.
And he also DJs.
From vinyl to spinal, that's what we do.